Hello everyone, this is WolfDragon444, and today I will be playing Insaniquarium Deluxe. This is the second video I've ever made, plus the second video in the Insaniquarium series that I will be doing on my channel. Today, we will be playing through all of the Tank 2 tanks. So that's tanks 2-1 to 2-5. So 5 total tanks. If you watched my last video, you know that I was talking about how the tanks work and how the pets work. But a quick recap, pets help give you small abilities to help make your gaming a little bit easier in Insaniquarium. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into Tank 2-1. I think I will go with these 3. So I did watch my first video just to see how it came out, and the game audio was a little quiet, so I have turned it up a little bit, and hopefully it is better, but not too loud. I might be a little quieter in the second video because there is not as much to explain. I'll just let you enjoy the sounds and music of Insaniquarium Deluxe. Alrighty, so now that we are in a new tank, we might see a new alien here, and we also have new items to buy. So, not a new alien thus far, but it's the first tank of Tank 2, so understandable. So now we have what is called a star potion. A star potion can only be fed to adult fish. If you feed them to anything smaller, it will kill them. So I'm gonna wait until they start to get hungry, and then I'll show you what it does. It's close. So, what the star potion does is it makes your fish kind of less opaque, and they drop stars, as you can see. They give you a little bit more, I think it was 40 of them? Yes, so they give you 40 I am not doing well on feeding my fish properly. Please excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Allergies are acting up on me a little bit. Almost done here. If you watched my last video, you saw that it was pretty high last time, but when you clear to a new tank, it goes back down some, which is very helpful. Clyde the jellyfish. So some pets kind of do similar functions. For example, Clyde here, he collects coins too. But unlike Stinky, who is confined to the floor of the tank, Clyde can go through your entire tank. So I'm going to go ahead and use him so you can watch him. I'll also put on Zorth so you can see how she works as well. I couldn't decide on which one I wanted to bring. Pardon me. See, there he goes. Just collected a silver coin. If you had to ask me which pet is better out of Clyde or Stinky, I think, Stinky's actually better because he doesn't change course like you saw Clyde doing. And you just saw how Zorf works because I was completely ignoring my fish, which you should never do in real life. Never ignore your fish. Alright, I'm curious to see if we'll get a different alien this time. No, not yet. Maybe Tank 2-3 will have one. So as you can see in the top of the screen here, we have a new little guy. Everybody loves little guys. They are called the Starcatcher. You can probably guess what his food is. Alright. Now that we have I was gonna say starfish, but that's not quite right. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a Starcatcher. With a name like Starcatcher, his food is stars. I love the dynamic in this game, how things stack on top of each other. It's very satisfying to complete the chain. So if you're wondering what happens if a fish that's already been hit with the star potion eats another potion, nothing happens. So as you can see, with Starcatcher being on the bottom of the tank, it kind of makes the way that I deal with aliens a little bit harder. The AI in this game, it does what it wants. There might be some ways to manipulate it, but I've never bothered to learn how. I feel like there's really no point to. And as you can see, the price for the egg pieces skyrocketed. If there is a limit on how many fish you can have in the tank, I do not know what it is. I've never gotten to that point because eventually it's just too much for you to be able to handle and fish start dying. I'm sure there has to be some kind of limit. I'm sure you can probably just Google it online and it'll tell you. If you're curious. I know I explained the use of the upgrade weapon button, but I want to go ahead and just, I want to show that off. so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade twice. And that alien was defeated a little bit faster because I used both my mouse and the mouse on the keyboard to press twice as fast. Zork is actually doing work. And as you can see, Clyde only goes for coins. That's why it was specified. Which is kind of useful because then it lets the star catcher get the stars that it needs to eat. Oh, he can pick up diamonds too. I did not know that. Here we go. Let's see if it shows a difference here. Oh, it showed. And as you can see, there's a different color pointed to each upgrade. You can get to the max upgrade, which lets you just hold down the mouse key. I personally think that hitting both with the keyboard and your mouse is more useful. But it's really nice for somebody who cannot mash as fast. It's actually pretty quick. Going a little slow. I'm going to go ahead and add another star catcher here. Just to help me get more money faster. Again, there's no real way to go about playing this game. It's just get the egg pieces as fast as possible and protect your fish from the aliens. Very simple concept. Had a really good button mash there. Almost there. Alrighty, so we have completed 2 of the tanks already. So, Vert, the skeleton here, he is just like the fully grown guppies. He drops gold coins, but you don't need to feed him. I feel like he doesn't have a great use, personally, because gold coins are only worth 35. It's not very helpful as you get deeper and deeper into the tanks. But that's just my personal opinion. Doesn't mean that it's right. I'll go ahead and show them off, just for the sake of showing how the pets work. Here's a little cheat thingy in this game, like I showed you with the time. If you press the B button, bubbles appear. As you can see, Vert just dropped a gold coin right there. It's very hard not to hum to the music. Oh, here we go. There's a new alien. So as you can see, this alien, it's labeled Type V. It's very important that you look at the types as you get further into the tanks, because they can really help you out into figuring out which alien is coming. So Type G here, he will, I guess the G stands for glutton, because he will eat all the food that you put into the tank. And after you feed him a certain amount, he will explode, thus you have defeated the alien. That's why you saw me click the button right at the end there before he appeared. Because when you have just one that's going, it can get really hard. Also, upgrading the actual food itself also helps. So why I'm putting food at the end right there, at the end of the tank, the bottom of the tank, is I'm testing to see if any big fish are hungry, so I can buy these star potions, so I don't waste my money. Because you can only drop one at a time, and if it hits the ground, you've just wasted 250. $5,000 this time. This will take a little bit longer. But if I keep myself busy, this should not take too terribly long. That was a close one. So as you can see, I'm starting to have quite a lot of fish starting, or guppies I should say. I keep calling them fish. They're labeled guppies in the game. It's starting to get a little hectic. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of chaos. It makes the game a little more interesting in my opinion. I hope you're enjoying the music as much as I am. Each tank series has different music, so it's really fun to listen to tank music as you move along. Again, like the last video, feel free to go ahead and put me on in the background if you wish, so you can just enjoy the sounds of Insaniquarium. Ooh, that was very close. I was playing a very dangerous game there. That was very satisfying. So now it's starting to come to a point where fish may be constant, like one guppy may be hungry and it's very different from the other. So I just kind of sprinkle some food around to kind of cover my own butt. feel like oop, I just bumped the mic. I am so sorry. I feel like I just had an alien. Oh, he got one of my fish. I don't know if you saw that. Pardon me. But we made it, so we're all good. Rufus the fiddler crab. So, what he does is somewhat similar to Itchy, but he is confined to the bottom of the tank. If you bring the aliens down to the bottom of the tank, he does a lot more damage than Itchy does. I'm gonna go ahead and use him. You'll see I use a lot of the same pets throughout playing the game. That's just how I like to play. So as you get further and further into the tanks, it tends to take a little bit more time to complete them because, well, the money that you need to use to buy the egg pieces starts to become greater and greater and greater. Let me know what you guys think. I think Rufus here is kind of cute. He's a cute little guy. I like cute little guys. Type D. See, there's a difference now, which means we're going to be getting one of the earlier aliens. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong. Wow, Rufus is very helpful. I have forgotten how useful he can be. He took that robot down real fast. So Type D is a robot. This alien is stuck on the bottom of the tank, which was really helpful for Rufus. I need to increase my food quantity. I just tried to buy Starcatcher with not enough money. Okay, so as you saw with that robot alien, here he comes again. He shoots arrows. Not arrows. Missiles. I'm just messing up my words today. At your fish. It will only kill the ones that it is targeted onto. Oh. So there is proof of what happens when you try to feed a star potion to anything other than a large guppy. $7,500. Gracious. I need to get moving here. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm getting too reckless. And as you can see, that Starcatcher down there was able to go into the hitbox of the alien. It didn't kill him. Only the missiles with that particular alien killed your fish. Darn it! Damn it! I've never been so reckless. This tank's the tank of the robot alien. But pick this up. No, he's actually not that bad to deal with. So I'm curious, just to make a little bit of talk while I play the game. Let me know down in the comments, have any of you watched Deadpool and Wolverine? I watched it the other day. I don't really watch movies like Deadpool and Wolverine, Marvel, X-Men. I don't really watch those types of movies, but my best friend really wanted to watch the movie, and she wanted somebody to watch it with. So I thought, why not? I'll go watch it with her. Plus, I need to get out of the house. And I actually really loved it. I think Deadpool is absolutely hilarious. And I like really action-packed movies like that one is. So I really, really enjoyed it. Even you don't really need to watch the other movies about like Deadpool and Wolverine in order to enjoy the movie, which was really, really cool. I really enjoyed it. And I know everybody better agree with me. Hugh Jackman. Ooh. My goodness gracious. That is a very handsome man. Can you loot? But that is okay. I think it can be fun sometimes. I hope you guys are coming along to the music too, because I can't help myself anymore. It's just so good. Almost there. As you can see, the time on this tank has surpassed 10 minutes, which I just recognized. Just hang in there a little longer, everybody. I got one more tank to do, and then that will be the end of this episode. Oh, yes! Meryl the Mermaid can be really OP. And she is OP. What she does is, she's on a cycle, I don't know exactly what it is, but on this cycle, she'll do a little hum. And it makes fish drop 3 of the coins or stars or whatever drop. It is amazing. It's so good. Hopefully that will help me out here and make this tank go by a little bit faster, because this episode is over 30 minutes already. I kind of want to wrap this up for you guys and gals, whatever else you may be. That's why I picked Stinky. I feel like he'll be a lot more helpful. Oh, there it is. There they goes. So that's what Meryl does. As you get more fish into your tank, he becomes extremely useful because you just can't pick them all up. Look how much the shells will cost this time. I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess that it's going to be 9,000 or 10,000. But I'm gonna stick with 9,000, so I only have one guess. Type G. I was playing a dangerous game there. Okay. Now that is over for the time being, let's enjoy the music. Yeah? Alrighty. That was fast. I think that was like 5-6 seconds. $10,000. My second guess was right on the money. Please make it to him. Yes. Excuse me. I'm a third of the way there. Look, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh. Damn it. I ate 2 of my starfish that were right there. That's what I get for taking that gamble, I guess. Oh! I completely forgot this was a thing! So when you feed your guppy enough times, they become a royal guppy. And they drop diamonds. I do a challenge with these two where I can't move on to the tank unless I have at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kings, depending on what tank I'm playing. And I think that is a perfect way to end this episode. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, unless you skipped, but thank you too. Next time on Insaniquarium Deluxe, I will be going through all of Tank 3. So, I will see you guys then. I hope my video has gave you a little bit to smile today. I hope that I brought a little bit of light into your dark day. I'll see you guys next time in Tank 3.